Hi everyone, this is Raquel Hernandez from Performance and Assessment in the Virtual Classroom, here today to give you a wrap-up of Week 3 of the course and a little preview to Week 4. So this week our peer assignment opened, so many of you had questions and I will do my very best to keep up with them in the forums. If you have not discovered the math review video, I encourage you to watch that, and it is under Week 1 actually. It says math review video, and it's not under Week 3 for some reason, but that's okay, it's still there and it applies to the assignment. And then for our forums, I would encourage teachers of particular content areas, math, science, social studies, English, to set up your own forum so that you can discuss the challenges that you have with your subject matter and teaching virtually. I noticed a forum from some science teachers talking about virtual labs and the challenges that they have implementing those in the online environment. And I thought it was a meaningful discussion, and I would encourage you to share with teachers of your same subject material. Also, if you have a language preference other than English, I would encourage you to set up a forum in that language as well. I will monitor those the best I can through Google Translate. I'll even respond. I'll translate it and then write my response and then translate it back. So it does work. The translation is not perfect, but I will do my best to keep up with those as well. And then watch the announcements for our next Google Hangouts day and time. We've had 2 so far, and we'll have at least probably 2 more before the session is over. Okay, your peer assessment, the evaluation phase begins December 3rd at 8 a.m. Pacific time. So at that time you'll be assigned 3 peers randomly, and you'll be able to evaluate their work. So what will happen is once December 3rd comes around, it'll open up and you'll be able to grade their assignments. And I just would ask that you provide meaningful feedback to your colleagues and give a fair and professional judgment of what they wrote as far as the evaluation. Okay, then for Week 4, this week we're going to be discussing 3 special populations. We're going to be discussing special needs students and how you can accommodate them in the virtual environment. We're going to be talking about at-risk students, and we're going to be talking about gifted students and how all of their needs can be accommodated through the online environment. Now, I've spent most of my adult life working with at-risk students, and it's a passion of mine, and I was able to implement most all of the accommodations needed for them in the virtual environment, and it was a wonderful thing to be able to help these students get their high school diploma and to meet their dreams of getting an education even with life challenges. So I hope you enjoy this week's discussion. A lot of times we don't think of how accommodations can be met virtually, but with the newer LMS systems coming out, they absolutely can. And I haven't seen an accommodation yet that can't be met through the virtual environment. So it's a wonderful thing working with special education teachers and being able to collaborate with them and try to meet the needs of these students. All right, I look forward to seeing you in the discussion forums. Thank you so much.